Hello everyone and welcome to Timelessly Tarot. My name is Betsy and I'm going to be doing a reading for today. We are going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, be mindful this is just a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Feel free to swap the characters around. If I'm talking about them, I could be talking about you. If I'm talking about you, I could be talking about them. I'm going to go ahead and work with my herbal deck. I did pull out an enchanted map oracle card for you. Surrounding your reading, you got goblins. You can see that. See the goblins hiding. You can see their eyes. You can see them lurking around, and you can see their little eyes hiding and stuff. When the goblins come out, the goblins are our childhood traumas. The goblins are our reminder of how awful we are, how ugly we are, how fat we are, how when you were in 6th grade and everybody said that you, I don't know, like I can't think of it. It's that trauma, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at that, but it's that piece of you that was destroyed. The goblin showed up for that. That's the goblin that came and snatched that piece of you, that little piece of your heart, that piece of your flesh, and took it with them. And so they come out as a reminder to us that of all the horrible things that we are. And so you could be having a hard time with yourself right now. The goblins may be coming out to play, really showing an ugly side of you or showing an ugly side of somebody. So there we have the goblins. Go. Beautiful cards. Okay, let's go ahead and get some for you. Some sing for you. Okay. Sagittarius, surrounding your reading, patiently waiting. You could be patiently waiting for something, or somebody is taking their time. In the past, we have you as the Queen of Cups, loving, motherly, giving. For your future or present, we have the Sun. So this could be shining a light on something. This could be illuminating something, brightening up something, or just happiness. Subconsciously, you want this. The 10 of Cups. That my marijuana card. The feel good, happy times, happy high times. And not drug high times. I'm just saying high times as in very high vibration. But consciously, to have that 10 of Cups, to have what you want, that 10 of Cups, you know you have to give up some independence. You have to become vulnerable. And I don't know how well you can do that. You know what you have to do. You know you need to become vulnerable. You know you need to depend on them a little bit more, whoever it is, whoever this slow-moving character is. But you're an independent person. You don't need outer love. You know what I mean? It's great to have, and it's something that you want, but it's not necessarily something you need. You know what I mean? You're very quick and good to cut people out of your life. You have no problem there. Whoever's around you or surrounding you, this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They want something with you. It's slow moving. Your hope is for an offer that's turned down. You're hoping for something that was given to be taken away. Your fear is toxicity. Feeling bound to a situation. You could feel that you trade your time for their money. Or you want them to drop something. You want them to stop giving money. Your hope is to have somebody stop giving their time and effort into other people, stop giving their money, their time, their effort into other things. And your outcome is home, money, an inheritance, or something to do with home, life, and money. So let's clarify. Who is this Knight of Pentacles? Who is this? Sorry, I need to shuffle. 3 times. Okay. Going 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. So, who is this Knight of Pentacles? 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 The The Page of Swords. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness. An indigo child or adult. So you may be getting some information that's going to come in slowly, or that's taking their time coming in. And it might be something that's not positive. Something that's hard to hear. You could have got some information from somebody about the person that you're dealing with, and it was hard to hear. You could be also just needing to speak your truth, right? The goblins have come, right? Here, the goblins are back, and so you're slowly trying to speak your truth and not what these goblins have told you your whole life, not what these goblins have taken and made your whole life out of. You know what I mean? The goblins don't know. They just want to steal what's garbage. You know what I mean? The goblins don't ever steal anything tangible. So, who is this Queen of Cups? What is this Queen of Cups? Past energy. Review the past and present so you can plan a bright new future, understanding your life purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So I think that in the past you were very forgiving. You didn't judge this person. You didn't pass judgment on this person. You were very accepting of this person, or accepting of this group of people, accepting of this job. You could have heard bad things about this person. You could have heard bad things about this job, and you were still like, you know what, I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt and I'm going to try it out. Let's go with the sun. What is the sun representing? Which could be the information that you found out. So let's see. The sun. You have the Queen of Cups and the Lovers. So listen to your heart, intuitive insights you can trust, taking care of others perhaps too much. True love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return of good health. So in the past, you could have forgiven this person. So you guys could have like gotten a fight, got something going on, and then you forgave them, they forgave you, whatever it was. You guys decided to just move forward, release judgment. You're moving forward, right? It's a little slow moving, and I think that you heard things even after the fact, after you guys got back together, that was really hard to hear. That was really hard to accept. But I feel like now you guys are in a really good place. You know, I think that you guys do love each other. I think that you have the Two of Cups and you have the Lovers. And, you know, you have the Queen of Cups again. So that very forgiving energy, you know, like taking care of others perhaps too much, you know, being too forgiving. But right now I think that what it seems like is that it's going really good, you know, true love, long lasting love, choices made from the heart, and a good return to health, which I feel like is a good return to a healthy relationship. So that's really good. So what is this Ten of Cups? This marijuana card. You could smoke marijuana. I'm getting that just because I saw the clouds like smokes. So subconsciously, you know, that could help you. Maybe that's how you deal with stress is marijuana. Okay, let's get the Ten of Cups. What are we feeling? What is this enjoyment? What is this happy feeling? We have the Three of Pentacles. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. So I think that you really decided to work on it this time. I think that you really decided to put your best foot forward and really go for it because it's what you wanted, right? It's something that you wanted. You wanted to be happy. You wanted to be fulfilled. But like I said, you did have to give up that independence. You had to give up some sort of your independence to get to this place, to get to that 10 of Cups feeling. What is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Swords. Positive changes on their way, a welcome relief from troubled times, traveling and relocating. So you guys could have been traveling, you guys could have moved, but I think that you moved away from being that independent, kind of dating or doing whatever you were doing. And when you guys decided to get back together or come back in together, I think that you were able to move past that and go from the troubled times, you know, moving into like a calmer water, calmer state. So don't let these goblins come back into your relationship and bring up old shit. You know what I mean? Don't let these goblins come back and ruin what you guys have come into good with. You know what I mean? Like come into good with. Come together. You know what I mean? Don't let the goblins bring up old shit, is all I'm saying. Who is this? What are we cutting out? Who is this Queen of Swords? What do we need to cut out? And why do we have this energy of the Queen of Swords? Four of Pentacles. Manage your resources wisely, achieve a balance, how you spend and save money, help out those who are less fortunate. So I feel that you kind of felt protective over whatever it was that you had. So almost like you had to defend yourself by cutting people out. You had to change your perception. So you could have had to cut people out that were like chameleons. You know what I mean? Like they would act a certain way and then do or say something totally different. If that makes sense. You could also just be taking control of your finances right now. Really managing and controlling what you're spending, how you're spending it. What is this Two of Cups? The Tower. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So this could have been the ending already. I just feel like this Tower had to happen. This like completion, this breakup, this whatever it was had to happen for you guys to come back together. If that makes sense. And now you may be seeing more opportunity. It's a little bit healthier. Your relationship's healthier, or it's getting healthier, or it's been healthier. Your hope may be that they turn down other people that they are like wanting to be with you, or turning down other offers, maybe with that Six of Pentacles in reverse. And then your fear is being in a toxic relationship or having to be bound to the situation, getting a divorce, or I just heard like getting divorced again, which is weird. Because why would you get divorced again if you're already divorced? Maybe you got back with your baby daddy. Or maybe you guys weren't officially married, engaged. You guys could have been engaged and then got out and then called it off, and now you're getting back engaged. Something to that effect. What is this 10 of Pentacles home life? The 7 of Cups. So you may be overanalyzing about money, maybe worried about money, really confused about how you guys are going to make it. A lot of people are having some financial troubles, actually. A lot of my readers and my readings are having financial problems. So you're kind of hoping that you're going to be able to make it, hoping that you're going to be able to figure it out, maybe. But you may be worried about like your home finances, is what I'm getting. So we'll pull out one more card for any advice or anything like that. We have, there is a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. So the goblins may be coming back, not to remind you of how bad you are, but to remind you of your situation, is what I'm hearing. Not seeing the truth in the matter, because I think that this is a really heavy like soulmate tie, and so you could be finding yourself like going over and over and over and over and over. But we do have the 10 of Cups and we do have the 10 of Pentacles, but it's like that's something that you're still working on. You know, with that 3 of Pentacles, you're kind of working on it and trying to move towards it, move towards happiness. And then we have, you know, the that confusion with the 10 of Pentacles, with the money, the house stuff. So like confused about how money is going to work or something. And then with the 2 of Cups, we have the Tower, so it could have been an ending on their part. You could have ended it. You could have cut them out, because you did come out as the Queen of Swords. And maybe feeling like this person's fake for some. But I just feel like, yeah, don't run away from the truth and leave your ears, eyes, and everything open. But I see that it's good. Like I don't see, but just don't let your guard down. You know what I mean? What else can we get? We have time. What do we need to be careful about? 2 of Wands, a bright future manifested from hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. So so maybe don't run away from the goblins, you know, that bring back the old shit that you had in your relationship, the old whatever it was. Don't run away from that, but be forgiving, partner up and work together instead of working against each other. You know, work together as a team, and don't don't let the goblins come in and destroy what you guys have worked so hard on. So I think that's a good reading because I feel like you guys are doing really well. So if you're having, you know, weird thoughts about stuff from the past, don't let it get to you. That's just, you know, those little goblins coming back to like try to mess you up because they love they love people grieving. They love watching people cry. They just eat it up. So that is your guys' reading. Thank you so much for participating. Like, share, subscribe, add your friends, do all that. Have a good week, and I will see you guys later. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Love you. Bye.